Well, I'm taking a break to go watch the helicopter logging that's taking place close by. I thought I'd do a little video on some of the property that we haven't shown yet. The structure you see over there is the cabin that my dad and I built in the early 80s when there was nothing here, no road, nothing. We came in a skiff with chainsaws, shovels, axes, nails, and of course the trusty shake fro, and built this thing. Well, we had the roof on in 3 days. By the way, this is one of the giants. You don't really have a reference as to how big this tree is, but it was probably here when Columbus found America. It's just enormous. But anyway, this is kind of sad. The cabin got hit by a tree about 10 or 15 years ago, and the water got into it, and once that happens, it rotted some of the structural logs, and I've taken a lot of stuff out of it and reused it. But the shakes are actually still good. This side, if we'd done a little maintenance and cleaned the moss off, they would have lasted. But if you look under here, you know, the wood is still solid. So on the one hand, you might say, well, gee, this one fell apart. Why are you doing the same thing over again? Well, it didn't fall apart. It just wasn't maintained. So anyway, coming on down through here, through the forest. Over there is the other giant. I just don't have a reference to tell you how big this tree is. Like redwood size. And as we continue on down, this is the real reason that we're here. I mean, where we are is nice, but at some point we're going to have a house down here on the water. And then you can come visit us at what we're building now, which is the guest house. So I'm trying to, I know this is going to be a long video, but it's a ways down here. So might be interesting. Anyway, you finally come out down here into this gorgeous little Saltchuck Lagoon that you can't get into on a low tide. Oop, almost stumbled. I'm okay. Man, there is a house here now. That wasn't here when we first came. There's another house higher up on the hill, and that's the way out. And there's another house around the corner down there. There are other houses in the area, but only 4 of us here in this lagoon. So let's go see if we can see some helicopter logging.